New capabilities have been added to IronCAD 2024 for external links and configurations. For example, we have a file that has multiple configurations. In this case, we have 3 different configurations showing 1 block, 2, and 3. And 3 inside of here. So this is a simple configuration for suppression that shows this example pretty well. So what happens when you have this file and you want to insert it into another document as a link, you can insert these. And in the past versions, when you inserted these, you would just get a simple option, but now we have a new message, basically asking what type of insert you would like, a standard or limited. So we'll do the standard, which is the same as previous versions of IronCAD. It would then give you an option of which configuration do you want to insert. So we'll insert the 3-block configuration and hit OK. And we can place this out here, and we can see this is inserted. The limitation with standard is when you create copies of this, for example, we'll just create 3 more copies of these. Inside of here, they're all related to each other. For example, if I expand this, you can see an option here. If you right click to change the configuration, we'll change that to 2 block. Notice all instances of this configuration will update to be the same. So the old versions of our capability, or the standard import, always requires you to have the same configuration type. But you have the capability to edit the file in this document. For example, if we change our block here for a little bit longer, for example, it will update here and will also update in the linked document itself. We add a new option in IronCAD 24 when you insert to select the limited insert. So if we select the limited insert, this one gives you more capability. Basically, you can select which configuration you want to insert. For example, we'll start with 3 here and hit OK, and we'll insert that. And notice it got all the changes from the original file. And when we make the copies of this in this particular document, these are independent. Notice when you expand it, you don't see all the part features inside of here. Basically, there is no edits on these limited. However, you can still change the configuration. So say we want this one to be configuration 2, and our last one that we inserted, we want to make that configuration 1 inside of there. We can have different versions of the file. So the edits can't be made here. So even if you try to select the geometry, you can't make edits to the geometry. However, any changes made in the master file, for example, if we make this bottom block the same length as our blue block inside of there, when we come into our document, notice those will update inside of this. So it's a new capability in 2024 to insert these different configurations either as a standard configuration or limited, and giving you control on how you want to work with these files, whether they're the same in all configurations in the file or independent configurations.